My name is Dean Aynechi, and I'm a litigation attorney and chief operating officer at West Coast Trial Lawyers. And today I want to talk to you guys about something that's called bad faith. Bad faith basically is a concept in California that allows me, your lawyer, to get you a lot more money than the adverse driver's insurance policy limits. That policy limit basically says the insurance company will pay up to X to resolve any and all bodily injury claims that you commit on another person. Now, insurance companies are just like any other corporation. They have shareholders, and their primary duty is to make money for their shareholders. So if that's the only thing that they're concerned about, they're never going to pay out policy limits, right? Anytime they're presented with an injury claim, they're going to look at it and say, let me just roll the dice and lowball this person. And so what if my insured gets sued? So what if my insured gets a huge judgment against them because there's no repercussions against me personally for taking that gamble? To prevent insurance companies from only looking at their own financial interests, California law, as well as most other states in this country, have created what's called bad faith law. And bad faith law essentially says this: you, Mr. Insurance Company, if you know that you should be paying the limits on a claim, you have to do so. And if you don't pay the limits and the lawyer goes and sues your insured and gets a bigger judgment in excess of those policy limits, in California the policy limits are $15,000, the adverse driver can now come after the insurance company for the entire judgment. So something we like to do at West Coast Trial Lawyers is to aggressively go after these open policy cases. And here at West Coast Trial Lawyers, we don't care if your case is worth $20,000 or $2 million. If your case is worth more than the policy limits and the insurance company doesn't tender the policy limits when we demand it, we will file a lawsuit and get the full value of your claim. This year alone, we've had 14 open policy settlements. The smallest one was a $15,000 policy with a $30,000 settlement. The largest one this year was a $30,000 policy with an $800,000 settlement. In 2022, I tried a case where there was $1 million policy. The insurance carrier wouldn't tender it. We got a $7 million verdict. At West Coast Trial Lawyers, we don't care how big or small your case is. If the insurance company doesn't pay when we demand the policy limits, we're going to go after them for your case's full value.